Hello, friends. How's your heart today? Kath, on a walk in the rain. It has been raining all day and it's still misting and very humid, but it slowed down quite a bit. Huge storms came in probably around 4 or 5 this morning, and it has just continued and continued. And I'll have to say, sometimes a rainy summer day just does the soul some good. It felt so nice today, and it's clearing up, so I thought, hey, I'll take a walk and bring you along with me. I really appreciate all of your heartfelt comments from last week's video. I talked about my son graduating from high school and breaking his foot, and lots going on, and I was really feeling very overwhelmed and a lot of emotions. And I took this week to, after I posted the video telling you about it, which felt so good. It really does. There's something, there's a little bit of magic in talking to you, my YouTube friends, that if you stay and join me, you're unconditionally listening because you choose to. And I hope I'm that way for some of you as well who have your own channels. Or if you don't, I inspire you to, or not inspire, I encourage you to think about doing that, because nobody stays if they don't want to. And sometimes, speaking from the heart in different things, different situations, it maybe makes, maybe encourages somebody else to speak from their heart as well. So thank you so much. It really touched my heart deeply, and it validated me as a mom. So many of you are a few steps ahead of me, and it really felt very validating to just have you respond some very kind words. And so I took the whole week to process, to slow down, among life, but wow, not having the school activities, I can start deleting some of the apps, the school report card apps, the school lunch fund apps. My son left with 3 cents in his account, which I can gratefully and happily just close it up. And some other ones, Final Forms, where they're saying, his sports physical is overdue. He doesn't need one anymore. So anyway, that has been really freeing and just lightening my load a little bit. And this morning, I've done something. I did something that I never have done before. My 22-year-old son, Will, he turns 23 this weekend. And he's been going to a gym. He's extremely into physical fitness. He's 6'3" and really toned with his muscles because he lifts weights and everything, and runs marathons, and he's also in medical school, so he really cares about physical fitness and health and longevity. He's going to change the world. I just know he is. And he had me and my daughter go to the gym with him. And he is just so kind-hearted and patient. And he showed us how to start on some of the machines. We got a family special for the summer. So, of course, he's gone, for 2 or 3 weeks since he's been out of school. every morning. And I'm just, deciding to go now, but that's okay. I needed to depressurize. And he really feels that at my age, like we all hear very often, is that I need to have some more strength. And so I've never lifted weights. I lift the groceries. But he says if I do lift some weights that, not real weights, like 2-pound hand weights when I walk. And that's wonderful too. And it's something. And so he feels that, coming into midlife and that it would be really good if I would hit the gym a couple mornings a week. And he showed Chloe and I how to do some of the very simple, like up, the machine where you push it up, you pull down, and we did a lot of arms, but then we did with a leg press and a couple other things. And then we walked on the treadmill, and so he showed us all, and he let us go and made a little plan for us because he thinks he might want to maybe create a little business doing this to help people, maybe coming to their homes and helping them work out while he's off for the summer break. So we'll see what happens. I think people would absolutely love it if he's using me as a baseline. 55 years old. I was like, I have no muscle tone. I've never had a whole lot of upper body strength. Now my legs and my hips, of course, that's where, and he said that's typical for females. And, but his way is so gentle and encouraging. And, we spent an hour there and he went and did his thing, which, whoa, that's off the charts, incredible, and fun to actually see what he's doing. And then I was kind of doing my thing. And then I went upstairs to a private, like, stretch out room and stretched out. And then they had a little air bike and, a row machine where you could kind of pull. And wow, I'm really feeling it. And, again, I'd probably, my friends here aren't real gym rats either, like me. I'm not, but I have to say the gym is not very far from where I go to the grocery store. And I can do this maybe 2 days a week. Mid-morning, there weren't that many people there. I just didn't know if I would feel weird. The lights are a little bit bright for me. I tend to be a little sensitive just to things, but it wasn't bad. And again, finding those times where maybe there weren't many people. So we'll see. I'm just gonna maybe ease into this, but meanwhile, gaining some body strength and well-being and better fitness. And of course, I love my walking every day. That's my main thing. And that's what I told Will. I said, I walk about 2 to 4 miles a day. And then, of course, just do everything around the house and maybe some light hand weights. But that's about, and some light yoga, which I love yoga. But he thinks I need to take it up a notch. So we will see. I'll let you know. And thank you again if you're still here. I want all of us in our midlife to feel strong and healthy and vibrant. And I'll share if anything helps me and see how my path goes on this going to the gym. It's not a fancy gym. Which is great. I didn't feel like I don't have special workout clothes or this. Like this is very super light. Everything I wear is super lightweight and breathable and loose. I have some pants on there. They're kind of yoga pants-ish, but they're loose. I don't like to. I'm not gonna. The tight stuff is no go for me. Oh, wow. Well, as always, thank you so much for joining me on this very humid, loud with birdsong walk. I really appreciate your company, and hopefully by me just talking to you as a friend inspires you to pull those shoes on and go outside, whatever weather it is, sun, rain, clouds, and move your body and get that heart beating and breathing and just feeling really good and alive and confident in this season of growth. I just love seeing all the trees, and the dogs are itching. And one other thing I wanted to tell you is I'm looking at another dog. We'll see, I don't know yet, but I've been looking for a female German Shepherd, Australian Shepherd mix, a lot of hair, where they love being outside all the time in all the seasons. And I did find one available, and she's 6-7 months old, and she's German Shepherd, Australian Shepherd mix. And I'm talking to the lady. I have to drive to Tennessee, and that's probably about a 6-hour drive for me, but it might not be until about for a few more weeks. And I do need to get her spay, and I've called my vet to see what the costs are. And so I'm really thinking about this. I'm talking to the kids. She needs to be able to assimilate with Leo and Hazel. I think she'd be a really wonderful playmate for Leo, because he really loves to romp around all day. And she looks like she is that way. So we will see. We'll see if she's meant to be with us. It's all going to work out. And I've just kind of excited, as you probably feel. And she's absolutely adorable, like totally German Shepherd ears, those triangles with fuzz, lots of hair, brown eyes. She's got like kind of a wolfy mask, and she's black and tan. We will see. I'll keep you updated on if that all works out and as the week unfolds. So thank you again, my friend, for being here, and have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you very soon.